August 2019, Fort Cliff, Massachusetts. We're on our way south and we decided to stop near Boston again. This is another military RV park and it sits on a cliff overlooking the ocean. The last time we were in this area, we primarily explored the northwest side of Boston, and we actually didn't even get to downtown Boston. This time we're looking to explore Boston and some of the areas south of Boston. And as it happened, Russ was in the area visiting his sister, Lori. Together, the four of us first set off and explored Plymouth. Plymouth is another one of those nice, picturesque coastal New England towns. And you can't really say you explored Plymouth until you've checked out what Plymouth is best known for. And that, of course, is Plymouth Rock. It's not as big as it used to be, and that's because people and time and weather have whittled it down to something far smaller. Now it should be renamed to the Plymouth Pebble. Our next visit was to Boston itself. Our first stop was the Boston National Historic Park. Our plan was to explore the USS Constitution. Unfortunately, the ship was closed and we couldn't get on board and look around. And that's okay. We still got to see the ship, and I'm sure we'll see it the next time we come this way. And although the Constitution was closed, we still got a chance to explore a surviving World War II destroyer, the Case and Young. From there, we set off to Bunker Hill. Bunker Hill, of course, marks one of the first major battles with the British Empire. Next, it was a stop at the Boston Tea Party Museum. There, we had a chance to tour replicas of some of the ships involved. We ended our day by exploring the Boston Commons. The Boston Commons is a large city park located in the center of Boston. We stopped at the Granary burying grounds. Both Paul Revere and John Hancock are buried here. A short walk from there and we got a chance to look at the Massachusetts State House. After that, we just explored the park until we were ready to settle down for some good Boston food. Clam chowder. Yummy. And of course, no trip to Boston is complete without stopping by the Cheers Bar. And if you don't know what the Cheers Bar is, look it up. And the sun going down that evening marked the end of our second short trip to Boston. And although we had fun exploring Boston with our friends, and there's still a lot to see, it's still time to move on because winter is coming. See you at our next stop.